Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Okay. Today we are going to run experiment in topic 5, which is thermochemistry. Okay. So the aim of experiment today is to compare and contrast the exothermic and endothermic reaction. So what is exothermic and endothermic reaction? Exothermic reaction is a reaction that release heat to surrounding, and endothermic reaction is reaction that absorb heat from surrounding. Okay. Then what is our problem statement today is what are the similarities and differences between these two reaction, which is exothermic and endothermic reaction. Okay, before we run our experiment, okay, we're going to the hypothesis that we want to prove today. Okay, so an exothermic reaction is a chemical reaction that release heat into surrounding, while endothermic reaction is a reaction that absorb heat from surroundings. Okay, then our variable today is manipulated variable, responding and constant. So the manipulated variable is type of chemical reaction that chemical substance that we use, and final temperature reading is our responding reaction. Okay, then our constant is the volume of water. Okay. Okay, so the material and apparatus that we use in experiment is, first is distilled water. We're going to use distilled water instead of tap water. Okay, so this is the distilled water, and then this is the sodium hydroxide solution. Okay, the third one is, okay, hydrochloric acid. Okay, sodium hydroxide crystal powder. Okay, this one is ammonium chloride salt, and then sodium hydrogen carbonate. Okay, so these are the material. Then we going to the apparatus. So this is the retort stand. Okay, spatula, polystyrene cup, thermometer, glass rod, and the most important thing is stopwatch. Okay, so the first thing is sodium hydroxide plus water. Okay, so we prepare the thermometer inside the polystyrene cup. Okay, we take 50 ml of water, put into the polystyrene cup. Okay, and then we need to read the temperature of water first. Okay, so after 2 minutes, we're going to record the initial temperature of the water. Okay, use the white paper so that we can see the reading is clear. Okay, your eyes. Okay, so the temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. Okay, then we put the sodium hydroxide powder. Use 2 spatula. Okay, let the solution by stirring them. Mix the water with the sodium hydroxide. At the same time, look at the temperature of thermometer. So as we stir the solution, we can see the temperature of thermometer change. Okay, so starting from 26 degrees Celsius, it rises to 45, 46, 47 now. We can see the thermometer reading increase from 26 to 47. Okay, so we take the reading. 47 degrees Celsius. So we can see the difference temperature between before experiment and after reaction takes place. So here we can see it is increased. Okay, we conclude the experiment at the end. Okay, next we are going to run the second test for ammonium chloride, salt and water. Okay, second reaction is ammonium chloride, salt plus water. So we take 50 ml of water, put in the polystyrene cup. Okay, we need to let it around 2 minutes and take the initial temperature of water first. Take the first reading, initial reading for this water. So, the initial reading for water is 26 degrees Celsius. So we jot down the initial temperature. Okay, next we put the ammonium chloride salt to spatula. Oops. 1, 2. Okay, then we stir by using glass rod. The initial temperature is 26 degrees. Okay, we can take a look at the reading of thermometer. Okay, is it increase or decrease? We can take the reading. 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 18 degrees Celsius. Okay, so the reading is decrease or increase? Of course, decrease. Okay, the third one is reaction between hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide solution. Then in polystyrene cup, we put hydrochloric acid solution, which is 25 ml, into the polystyrene cup. Okay, then we leave around 2 minutes before we take the initial reading. We took the reading. So the reading is 26 degrees Celsius of hydrochloric acid. Okay, then we will put the sodium hydroxide solution in the cup, which is 25 ml also. Okay. Stir to mix them. Okay. Then we take the reading. Okay, starting from 26. So we take the reading for final temperature, which is 40 degrees Celsius. 40 degrees Celsius. So the reading is increased. Okay, the last one is mixture between reaction hydrochloric acid and sodium hydrogen carbonate. So we put the acid first into the polystyrene cup, which is 25 ml. As usual, we take the initial reading for this hydrochloric acid first. Okay, use white paper so that we can read the thermometer precisely, accurately. Okay, after 2 minutes, we record the initial reading. So the reading is 26 degrees Celsius. Okay, then we put the sodium hydrogen carbonate powder into, wow, the sound is okay, mix them, stir. Okay, so from 26, right after we put the sodium hydrogen carbonate into the hydrochloric acid, we can see the temperature decrease from 26 starting to 25 and 24. Now it reached to 23 degrees Celsius. 24, 23, yes. Okay, so the reaction stop. So the reading is 23 degrees Celsius. 23. Okay. So 26, 23, the reading is decrease. So we complete to see the differences of the thermometer reading between before experiment and during experiment. Now, from the temperature change observation that we made, we can conclude the type of reaction by looking at the difference in temperature. Okay, so the first one is sodium hydroxide plus water. Okay, so because of the temperature increase to 47, okay, the type reaction that we can say is exothermic. Why? This is because, okay, the reaction release heat to surrounding. Because of that, the temperature readings increase from 26 to 47 degrees Celsius. Okay, then we go to the second one, from 26 to 18 degrees Celsius. So the reading is decreased. So this must be endothermic reaction. Endothermic. Okay. The third one is from 26 to 40 degree. So the reading is increased. So we can say that it is the exothermic reaction. And the last one is from 26 to 23. The reading is decreased around 3 degree. So this is endothermic reaction. Okay. So the experiment that we done just now is can prove that the exothermic reaction is the reaction that release heat into surrounding by we look at the thermometer reading. So thermometer reading is very important to show us whether the whether the reaction is exothermic or endothermic reaction. So we can say that our hypothesis, okay, exothermic reaction is chemical reaction that release heat. Exothermic reaction release heat to surrounding, while endothermic reaction absorb heat from surrounding is accepted. Yes. Okay, so we done our experiment today, and okay, we can see that our experiment is what we call proven. Okay, hopefully you guys can follow and understand our topic today by looking at this experiment to relate to our daily life routine. Okay, so that's all from me, Teacher Anna from MRSM Bentong. Thank you very much. Bye.